Hi, Irv Arndt with CFS Agronomy. It's March 8th. Wanted to talk today a little bit about high management corn and how we get there and what we do. We've been talking all winter about different items, and today I kind of wanted to put everything together and what we found while searching through all the data this winter, and it's pretty cool stuff. So when I talk about high management corn, the first thing is you got to have your P and K right. So we do a lot of different recommendations specifically to certain fields and getting those P and K levels up where they need to be. I like to have a P level of 25 to 30, and potassium now I'm pushing 180 to 220 to really optimize yields. I'm talking high yielding corn. So as we start the season out, you've heard me talk a lot about Ascend and Zinc, that Ascend and Zinc in the starter. And the zinc really helps with that early season phosphorus uptake, and the Ascend helps get the roots going. So I start looking at that, and we're about a 4.5 bushel yield response there, which is I'm really happy with. Then we look at V5 fungicide, protecting that young plant, really helping stock integrity, helping it go through the season healthy. So with that, we're around 6 to 7 bushels last year we found in a lot of our data. ZMB, we use a lot of zinc, manganese, and boron. A lot of that application gets put on with our post-herbicide application. We're around 3.5 bushels there. So the ZMB is just helping that plant utilize all nutrients better, helping keep it healthy, helping keep it rolling. And you got to remember, a lot of times when that ZMB goes on, we're determining ear size. So it definitely has had a good response. This is a new one I'm going to talk about. I talked about it earlier a little bit. So our side dress nitrogen, we've been running a stabilizer in there, have quite a few acres where we did testing on last year, and I'm at a 10 bushel yield response on that. That's a really good return on investment. And you hear me talking about nitrogen and late season nitrogen. Well, like I've said in previous videos, these corn hybrids need nitrogen right up to the end, tassel time. You need to have nitrogen there the whole time to really feed that plant, get the most out of that. VT fungicide on corn. The new fungicides on corn, there's a couple of them. They're game changers. They're another 8 to 10 bushels better than what we've had in the past. So I'm just going to give a conservative number of 7 bushels on VT fungicide. Last year, it wasn't quite as good in our data because we had a lot of the older fungicides. These newer fungicides definitely blew the old ones out of the water. So talk to our staff on that. So you start looking at putting all this stuff together, you're thinking it's a lot of money. Yes, it is a lot of money. So you're talking anywhere from, depending on rates and things, you do anywhere from $55 to $65 an acre. Well, you put this whole thing together, we're at about a 27 bushel yield response to all these products. So I look at, let's say I got 27 bushels at $4, which I think is going to be considered, it's $108 for, let's say, $62 investment. That's $46 in your pocket per acre. So it takes all the pieces put together to get this done, and a positive ROI is what we shoot for. And wanted to say thanks, and if you have any questions, ask me or ask any one of our staff, and we're more than happy to help you. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.